and I am a digital entrepreneur. So in the past, let me share my story. I'm an ex-banker, and in Kenya, I worked for two banks. I left the banking industry to become an entrepreneur. In leaving the bank to go into business or to become an entrepreneur, I discovered you needed to work harder than when I was in employment. So I know employment, I know entrepreneurship. As an entrepreneur, I did build a highly successful business that covered most parts of Africa, parts of Europe, and I did build a business that I would like to say was highly successful. As fate would have it, that business came to an end. I closed that business and I found myself in the third place, no man's land. I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up and not have a place to go to. For the first time in 38 years, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business, I didn't have a career. I would wake up and wonder, what will I do today? Number four is where I am today. I call myself a digital retiree. I work from home. I work from home. So I know the four places. Now, this morning, if you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're in employment, please type letter E. If you're a business owner, please type letter B. If you're in between jobs, you're looking for something to do, please type letter L. If you're a retiree, please type letter R for retirement. If you're in retirement, please type letter R for retirement. If you're in retirement, please type letter R. E for employment, B if you're a business owner, L for looking for something to do, you're in between jobs, letter R if you are a retiree or a pensioner. Good morning and you're very welcome. Thank you, Africa Homes Kenya. Thank you, Alamis. Thank you, Mwende. Appreciated. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good. Thank you, Liz. Thank you very much. Now, I know the four places. No matter where you are, in any of the four places, whether you're in employment, whether you're a business owner, whether you're in employment, whether you're a business owner, whether you're looking for something to do, or whether you're a retiree, no matter where you are, E is for employee, B is for business owner, L is you're in between jobs, you're looking for something to do, or you're a retiree. No matter where you are, in any of the four places, this morning, this conversation is going to be a value conversation. If you can find a notebook and a pen, you're going to benefit from the information we will be sharing this morning. You're going to benefit from the information we are going to share this morning. No matter where you are, the conversation we are having is a value conversation. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, do you agree with me? Have you noticed that one source of income is no longer enough? Do you realize that no source of income, in the past, you could live with one source of income, you could even live with no source of income. But today, are we in agreement? You want extra income, you want multiple streams of income, you want passive income. And that's the conversation this morning. That no matter where you are, we are going to be having a discussion around how you can now build extra income, how you can use your mobile phone. And the focus now is the three things that have helped me over the last 1 year: my smartphone, my internet, and my time. Question to you: do you have access to these three things? A smartphone, good internet, and at least you're willing to invest 2 to 3 hours per day internet. Please confirm if you have the flexibility and are willing to put in 3 hours to learn a brand new skill. Smartphone, internet, and time. Correct, Alamis. Yay! Good morning. Thank you, Alamis. Very true. Correct, correct, correct. All right. I started 1 year ago. 1 year ago. One morning, I saw a gentleman right here on social media. He was teaching the same way I'm teaching. In fact, I posed and asked, what could he be teaching on social media? I paused and I listened to him. Remember, I was listening, but I was not hearing. I had just closed the 20-year-old business, so my mind was preoccupied. I was listening, but I didn't hear. Yes, smartphone, internet, and time. Correct, Liz. Thank you, Liz. Yes, correct, correct. So I was listening, but I was not hearing. And the reason I was not hearing, my mind was preoccupied. My mind was busy. I was wondering, in fact, the question on my mind, what is he talking about? But he kept repeating two words. And the first word he repeated was social media skills. Number two, digital skills. So these are the two things you're going to be learning. This morning, the session is going to be what I call you're going to learn, you're going to do. Okay, so it's a learn, do, and way of doing things. You're learning, you will do, and then you will earn. It's a learn, do, earn session. Let's agree, social media, digital skills, these are in demand today. This is 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, the attention moved online. Look at it this way. We are spending time on our phones. So for me, I discovered on average, I still do spend 4 to 5 hours a day online. How much time on average do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Please type the answer in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Good morning and you're welcome. Good morning. If you can find a notebook and a pen, it's a classroom session. Good morning and welcome. Yes. How much time on average are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. 3 to 4 hours, Mwende. Thank you. Hey, Mwende, thank you. Thank you, Mwende. Anybody else? On average, how much time are you spending online? On average, how much time are you spending online? Maybe 4 hours. Alamis, thank you. Thank you very much. Anybody else? Very good. Yes, very good. Thank you. So the truth is, 4 to 5 hours. Thank you, Liz. The truth is, we only spend time with that which we love. The fact that we are spending time, thank you, and thank you, Karaoke, thank you. 4 hours, thank you, Monica, appreciate it, thank you. So the truth is, we only spend time with that which we love. The fact that we're spending time online is because we love being online. The fact that we spend time online, hey, welcome, Veronica, good morning, welcome. Yes, everything is on my profile. Thank you very much. It's all on my profile. Everything is on, the detail is on my profile. Yes, all the information on how to get started is on my profile. All right, so let me take you through to understand. And thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, you're welcome. All right, now, what is it that I got access to? I got access to a digital educational program that will teach you social media skills. The course itself, the material, the syllabus is to give you skills for social media. You know, after 2020, the trend of people studying online has become a huge trend. People are coming online to learn new skills. In the past, you needed to go and sit in a physical classroom. You needed to go to a physical class. But today, even if you look at colleges, universities, and anybody who is learning anything, they're actually having the option of physical or online. So these two are already a way of doing things. Now, this is not academic. It's not mathematics, geometry, geography, or maths. What we are talking about is social media skills. If you can find a notebook and a pen, please start to take down notes. If you have relatives and friends who are in any of these 4 places, either they are in employment, they are in business, they are looking for something to do, they are on retirement, please invite them to the live. Please tell them to come into the live. Share the live with a friend. Invite a friend to the live. Please invite a friend. Let them know we are learning something new. Please invite your friends for the live. Please invite them. Let them know we are here so that we can give them new information. I say it every day. Information, information, information. Please share the live with your friend. Please invite your friends. Yes, please invite them to the live. Good morning and you're welcome. Good morning and you are very welcome. And like I said, it's a classroom session. Let's invite our friends. Let's share the live. Let's invite our friends. Yes, good morning and welcome. All right. Now, I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I did not go to computer college. But a year ago, when I came across this information, it was time to make a decision. And the decision I made was, let me start on a new way of doing things. In the past, I paid salaries for workers. I was paying office rent. I was stocking up on a business. I had a business that had monthly running costs. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. So I had an office in Nairobi in Westlands, and I was paying rent. I was putting up stocks for that business, and I had salaries for workers. Today, I respect anybody who is running a business. I really respect anybody who is running a business with monthly running costs. For me, if you told me to go to run a business that has monthly running costs, I will run very fast because I've been there, I've done that. I know it's not an easy thing to do. I know it takes sacrifice. I know it takes somebody putting in the commitment to run a business with monthly running costs. So, what is it that I market? I market the Legacy Builders Program. It's a program or a course that will teach you social media skills. This program was created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created a course that will teach you skills for social media. Now, who needs this program? Number one, the benefit of this program is it's 100% profit business. In fact, the thing that made me pause to listen was when they said it's 100% profit business. I said, 100% profit business. How now? How the 100% profit? Now, let me break it down for you so that you can understand. It's 100% profit business. The program, the course content, the educational material, number one is beginner friendly. You have access to international coaches and mentors. You're not on your own. It's a course, you're being trained inside the program. You're getting the skills inside the program. So, number one, it's beginner friendly. Number two, you have international coaches and mentors. Number three, the same education that you're using, you can resell at 100% profit. And number four, you are getting certified inside the program. I had never heard of 100% profit business. I had never heard of master resale rights. I didn't even know that you could run a business from the convenience of your home. I could hear people in Europe and America talking about it. But then I said, there must be something they're doing that requires for one to be computer literate. I was told no. It is your smartphone, your internet, your time. Be coachable, be willing to learn new skills, and be willing to invest in skills for yourself. So that's how I got started. That is how I got started 1 year ago. I started 1 year ago in June of 2024. That's how I started my home-based business in June of 2024. I never went to computer college. I'm not tech smart. I only knew one thing. My bills were piling up and I needed to do away with my pending bills. My bills were piling up fast and furious. And so I was looking for a way to get rid of my bills. I was looking for financial stability. I was looking for legit long term. I wanted a pension plan. I didn't want to have to go to work. I had done that for over 38 years. I wanted the convenience of working from home. I wanted the flexibility of working from my home. So I really wanted two keywords. When I prayed to God, I told God, show me what you want me to do. My prayer was two keywords, ease and grace. Let me type that here on the comments. My words were ease and grace. Comment. Yeah, ease and grace. I wanted ease and grace. That's what I prayed for, ease and grace. So today I work from home. It's 100% profit. I enjoy the flexibility and the convenience of working from home. I don't have monthly running costs. That's how the business has been created. So I've explained about the program. I've talked about what the program looks like. I've explained what the program looks like. Let's now go to the second part. Ladies and gentlemen, education ordinarily sits inside a book. How many of you have ever watched Netflix? If you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N. If you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Yeah. If you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. If you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Yeah. If you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Yeah. If you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Okay, Netflix is a digital television entertainment program. Netflix is a digital television entertainment program. The same one Netflix that we are watching in Africa is being watched in Europe, is being watched in America, is being watched in Canada. The same one Netflix. Now, Netflix has 300 million customers. Netflix has 300 million customers. The same one Netflix. What does that mean? That the 300 million customers can switch on their televisions at the same time and access the very same program at the same time. So the same one Netflix, you can switch on your TV in Canada, in America, in South Africa, in Angola, anywhere in the world, and you get to watch the very same Netflix. And so a few weeks ago, when Tyler Perry's movie was #1, it was #1 all over the world. So the business I'm explaining to you, the program that I'm sharing with you, works similar to Netflix. It is digital, which means it doesn't need to be packed in a box to be delivered to your customer. It's your customer clicks and they access the program. It's a click and they access the program. So it is a digital product. In the past, if you're an entrepreneur and if you have ever worked with physical products, if you market physical products like this, you will need to physically deliver the product to your customer. But with a digital product, it doesn't need shipment, it doesn't need transportation, it travels on the internet. This book I'm reading is the story of Uber. This is the Uber story. The founder of Uber, the gentleman who founded Uber, the taxi business. Uber today has a footprint in virtually every continent in the world today. The same one Uber. When the founder of Uber, when the story of Uber was written, for me, my experience with Uber is I had not taken on Uber until one day I traveled and I was in London at Heathrow Airport and I needed to get to my destination. And where I was going, they sent me a message that use an Uber. They sent me a pin to the location of where I'm going. And they said, use an Uber. I didn't have Uber because in my country, Kenya, I if I'm not driving myself, I had a regular taxi gentleman. So when I therefore downloaded my Uber while I'm at Heathrow, because I needed to get to my location. So when I think about it today, the first people who got access to digital products like Uber, Airbnb, these people are way ahead because they got access to the information pretty early. So they got access to the information very, very early. Now, this is the Uber story. This is the Uber story. Uber is a digital product. Airbnb is a digital product. So in essence, what I'm sharing with you this morning is another digital product. But this case, it's education for social media skills. It's education for social media skills. So that's what we are sharing. So number one, who benefits from this education? Number one, somebody who is already spending time online. Number two, somebody who has an existing business, but your business is not doing as well as you would like it to do because you're not advertising online. Number three, somebody like me, you can tell the economy is different. You can tell that there is inflation. There is the high cost of living. You understand you can no longer live on no source of income. You can no longer live on one stream of income. You want extra income. You want passive income. You want multiple streams of income. And you can do this from anywhere in the world. And that's the opportunity I'm sharing with you this morning, that from anywhere you are in the world, as long as you have your smartphone, you can make extra income using your smartphone. Ladies and gentlemen, your phone is with you 24/7. And that's the video I posted this morning. Your video is with you 24/7. Your phone is with you most of the time. So the phone is not just a device for saying hello and sending messages. that your mobile phone is the access to a great financial future. As long as you understand the value of acquiring a new skill, you understand the value of utilizing the tools on your phone, because the phone can add value to you. And that's what we are sharing this morning. That's what we are sharing this morning. Good morning, Jarida. How are you, Jarida? I see you. Good morning and welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning. Well done. Thank you, Jarida. Thank you very much. Yes. All right. So, thank you, Mwende. Good morning, Mwende. Yes, let's do the double tap. Yes, let's invite our friends. Let's share the live. Let's do the double tap. Let's invite people for the live. All right. Now, the program is beginner friendly. So you're going to be needing three things. You see, education normally sits in a book like this. Education sits inside a book like this. But in this case, we are talking about digital education. So you're going to need three things. The actual program itself. Thank you, Jarida. Thank you very much. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the love. Thank you very much. I see you. I see you. Bless you. Bless you. Really grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it makes a difference. Yes, it makes a difference. Thank you. So number one, the educational program itself will need to sit on the website. The website will need to sit on a domain. So you need three things together: the program, the website, and the domain. You need the three things together: the educational program, the website, and the domain. You need these three things together. It's a once-off purchase. You will own the program. It's a once-off purchase. You will own the program. When I had 100% profit business, I was asking, what do you mean by 100% profit? Then I understood, when you market a digital product, because it doesn't have the hindrances of being packed in a box, being transported, going through customs, etc. It's a digital product. For anybody who's looking for a business, I would recommend a digital product. The ease with which a digital product is delivered to your customer, I find that really exciting. The ease with which that digital product is delivered to your customer, I really find that very exciting. Number two, the 100% profit. I love that. Number three, the opportunity for international customers. Over the last 1 year, I have had customers from different parts of the world. I'm so grateful. One, for the opportunity of social media. Number two, that God allowed this business to come to me when it did. Number three, the gentleman in South Africa. I'm truly grateful. I'm truly grateful. Hey, RMW, good morning. How are you today? Happy Friday. I wish you a beautiful weekend ahead. Yes. All right. So three things you're going to be needing. Three things you're going to be needing. Number one, the actual program. Number two, you will need a website. And number three, you will need a domain. It's a once-off purchase and you will own the three. It's a once-off purchase and you will own the three. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. So what's a domain? A domain is your identity online. What is a domain? A domain is your identity online. A domain is your identity. So what is a domain? A domain is your identity online. A domain is your identity online. Hey, I'm very well. I'm very well, RMW. I'm very well. Hey, Habat. Welcome. Welcome, Habat. Welcome. Good morning, RMW. Well done. Hey, Deborah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning and welcome. Thank you very much. So what's a domain? A domain is your identity online. Number two, you're getting a done-for-you website from the company. You're not building the website from scratch. If you look at my website, you're going to see that what my website looks like is what yours will look like. In this case, mine is Joyce Waweru Digital, and you can get the details of my profile. You can get the details of my profile. So number one, the program. Number two, the website. Number three, the domain. So you need the three things together. Let's do the double tap. Let's share the live with our friends. Please do the double tap. Please invite your friends. Please do the double tap. Please invite your friends for the live. Yes, Let's do the double tap. Let's invite our friends. Thank you, Della. Good morning. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's do the double tap and let's invite our friends. Yes, please share the live with your friends. Please share the live with your friends. Yes, good morning and thank you. Good morning and thank you. All right, now, so 3 things you're going to be needing: the actual educational program, you will need a website, and you will need a domain. You need the 3 things together: the program, the website, and the domain. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. You will own the program. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. So you will need the 3 things together: the actual program, the website, and the domain. It's a once-off purchase. You will own the 3. Now, let's get to how much. I said there is no monthly fee. It's a once-off purchase. There is no monthly fee. There is no repeat. There is no repeat. No. There is no repeat. I'm looking for the English word. Where English has left me. There is no monthly reconsumption. There is no monthly repurchase. It's a once-off. You purchase the program once and you own the program. It's a once-off purchase and then you own the program. So the program once-off, no monthly fee. It's a once-off, no monthly fee. How much for the website? $39. The domain, between $40 to $55, depending on the name you choose. In this case, you can go for the $50 one. Number 3, the actual program is $100. So if you do the total, it's 100 plus 39 plus $50. The total is $189. You own the program, you own the website, it is your website, you own the domain. For me, in my case, I went for my name. That way, you're learning how to build a brand. That way, you're brand building. That's how you're building your brand. That's how you're building your brand. And so I would recommend you use your 2 names. You use your 2 names. That way, we can build your presence and your brand online. That's the other way to build your presence and your brand online. So number 1, so you now have a program, a website. You have a product you can sell online. You have a shop. Your domain is your address. People can buy from you from your website. So when what is it that you're going to be doing? You'll be creating content, and then now people come to your website. Like now, I create content and I direct people to my website. When they go to the website, they will purchase. If they like what you're saying, they will purchase. In this case, what you have is the $100 program. And because it's on your website, you can resell the same program to as many people as can purchase. Because it is on your profile, you can now market across you can create content every day to attract people to come and see what you're selling. So in this case, we call it attraction marketing. You're not disturbing your relatives and friends. We call it attraction marketing. You can create faceless videos, or you can create face forward videos, short videos that alert people to now come and see, what is she talking about? When they now find what you're talking about, they will purchase. So they'll purchase the $100 program. Another customer will come, they'll purchase another $100. Another one will purchase. For every purchase they make, it's $100 coming to you. It's 100% profit coming to you. Whenever your customer purchases, it's 100% to you. Whenever your customer purchases, it's 100% profit coming to you. Let's imagine you have 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside 800. You're already in profit. Then use 200 to upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100. The second level is $300, then $600, then $900. There are 4 different levels, and you can choose any of the 4 to get started. There are 4 different levels, and you can start on any of the 4 different levels. So we have said it's 100, 300, 600, and 900. So the first one, we call the first level the launch pad. You're launching into the digital space, and the launch pad is $100. Then we have the blueprint, and the blueprint is $300. Then we have the digital mastery, and the digital mastery is 600. Then we have the legacy builder, and the legacy builder is $900. So these are the four programs I market. The launchpad is 100, blueprint is 300, digital mastery is 600, legacy builder is 900, and that's in dollars. Remember, I said it's an American educational program, and your customers can purchase from anywhere in the world. So in total, including the website and the domain, this is 184, 189, 389, 689, 989, because it's $39 for the website and $50 plus or minus for the domain. So if you purchase the launchpad, that's the one you can resell, because that's what will be inside your website. If you purchase the blueprint, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the digital mastery, which is the $600 program, now you can resell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell all four, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I had never heard of 100% profit business. I had never heard of master resale rights. I did not even know that this world existed. A year ago, I had no idea that this world existed. I started in June last year, and I came directly to the Legacy Builder program. Why? I wanted to resell all four. But like I have explained, you can start anywhere. If you start on the $100 program, that's the one you can resell. If you start, and you can upgrade yourself on profit. The idea is, please get started. Please start to acquire these new skills. A lot of people are saying, how do I get started? Start on any of the four programs. Just get started. I started on the Legacy Builder last year in June. I'm not tech smart and I'm not computer literate. But ladies and gentlemen, can I tell you something? Even without knowing what I was doing, I didn't even know how to set up a live. I didn't have a social media following. I didn't even have a channel. But can you imagine? Even without having any past experience, I put in the work. And within the first month, I had customers. I had customers within the first month. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but I had customers within the first month. Can it be done? Yes. What does it take? It takes believing in yourself. What does it take? Taking action. In the month of July, one of my customers was a university student. Hey, thank you, RMW. Thank you. Yay. In the month of July, one of my customers was a university student. And she told me her school fees was overdue. She had hostel fee was unpaid. Her parents were struggling to pay her fees. So she really wanted a way to be able to support herself. And she got started on borrowed capital. She started on the launchpad on borrowed capital. She started on borrowed capital. She started on borrowed capital. She's ICT smart. She understands social media, and she had a strong enough reason why. Because her school fees was overdue, her hostel fee, and her parents were doing their very best, but they were not being able to meet on the outstanding bills. Let me surprise you. She graduated last year, in June last month. And she's worked the business for 1 year because she's been with me. She started in July of last year. Can I surprise you? She started on the launchpad on borrowed capital. She put in the work. She told me, I'm not going to go to any parties. I'm just going to focus on doing the business. She started on the launchpad on borrowed capital. I want to surprise you. She put in the work. She's tech smart. She's computer literate. She understands social media. She put in the work. The young lady worked. Can you imagine? She upgraded from the launchpad to the legacy builder within 12 days on pure profit. What does that mean? It can be done. What does it take? It takes work. It takes believing in yourself, and it just takes taking action. If I had said no in June of last year, the skills I've acquired, I would not have. I've acquired skills over the last 1 year. Every day I pinch myself in amazement. I run a business that's on automations. What do the automations mean? The automations means that the business is working in the background even when I'm not doing the actual work. It means that the business still works in the background even when I'm not doing the actual work. That's the meaning of the automations. Not once, twice, or three times have I woken up and found customers purchased even while I was sleeping. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to work from home. I don't need to go to work to be said to be working. I work from the convenience of my home. So, flexibility, time convenience. In the past, I used to pay office rent for workers, office rent, salaries for workers. I had monthly stand. I needed to be there to supervise the business. Today, I run a digital business from the convenience of my home. It's my smartphone, my internet, and my time. No monthly bills, no renewal, no monthly, none of that. It's a once-off purchase. If I can do this and I'm not tech smart, if I can do this and I'm not computer literate, I have customers in different parts of the world today, even in countries I have never traveled to. If I can do this, why not you? I see some of my friends in Europe, in America, they're doing the same business. Grandmothers, their grandfathers, grandmothers, and they're all running home-based business. So the trend work from home is now a huge trend. The work from home trend is a huge trend. I have friends in their 70s, 80s, and they're doing the very same business. I have one lady. She's a real, a real grandma. I mean, if you look at when I watch her videos, I just laugh because she comes in and she says, "Today I just want to have 5 people," and I burst out laughing. And she's making a difference, and she's really doing well. So if a grandmother of 70 years, 80 years is able to run the same business from home, why not me? Why not you? You have a smartphone, and at the end of today you will still have spent time online. So why not learn a new skill that you can use going into the future? The world is moving online, the world is going digital. Don't get left behind. Don't ignore new information. Focus and say, I want to do something new. Focus and say, I want to make a difference in my life. So I come on live at 9 a.m. This has been the 9 a.m. live. And unless you have any question for me, clarification, something you've not understood, please feel free to ask me any question. Please feel free to ask me any question. Yeah. So I come on live at 9 a.m. This has been the 9 a.m. live. Yeah. So the next time I'll be on live is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. All the detail for when I go on live is on my profile. Yes. Any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Clarification, something you didn't understand? Any question? So the next time I'm on live is tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Remember, I'll never send you a DM first. If somebody is sending you an inbox or a direct message first, that's not me. Please be safe from the fake accounts. I will never send you a direct message first. I'll never inbox you first. That will be fake account. This is my only account. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. Please be safe. Please be safe. If you like the information, go to my profile. I even take video calls. If somebody's chatting with you, call them. If they don't take your call, don't go any further with discussions with them. My email address is on. Yeah. Good question, Haman. Thank you. How do you register? Very good. Haman, you will go to, good morning and thank you, Haman. Welcome. You will go to my profile. You're going to find, this is where you go. This is where you go. The detail is on there. You can take a screenshot. You can write it down. You can take a screenshot, but it's on my profile. It's right here. All the options are there on how you can start. Okay, very good. Yes, user 169. Very good. The detail, if you go to my profile, everything is there. You're going to be able to see what time I come on live. You're going to be able to see all the information is on there. Feel free to reach out. I'm available. I am accessible. And like I said, I even take video calls, because how do you know that whether I am the real person? How do you know if I am the real person? The only way you know if I am the real person is I take video calls. Fake accounts will never take your call. Yeah, fake accounts will never take your call. So please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah, they'll either send you to Telegram, which I don't do. Yeah. Any other question? Great questions there. Thank you. So I come on live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Yes, because now I need to make a dash. I need to make a dash. I need to go and see somebody. So I need to dash very briefly. But I hope I have served you. I hope I have encouraged you. I hope I have inspired you. I hope I have given you the opportunity to think, okay, if this can be done, why not you? Yes, if I can do this, why not you? All right, unless there is any other question, clarification, after purchasing the Launchpad, the next purchase, also the web. Okay, I got after purchasing the Launchpad, the next you purchase. Oh, good question there, RMW. The program is 100. Let me write it down. You're purchasing 3 things. Good question right there, RMW. Very good. So it's 3 things together. It's the program, it's the website, it's the domain. These are the 3 things. Now, the first program is 100. The website is 39. The domain is 50. Domain is 50 plus or minus. So this is 100, this is 39, this is 50. The total is 189. Excuse me. So this is 100, 39, then 50. The total is 189. Yes, yes. I hope that answers that question. Yes, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Any other question? Good questions right there. RMW, thank you. So when you want to upgrade to the next one, which is the 300, you add the difference, which is the 200, then 300, then 300. And for every upgrade, you need a website fee. For every upgrade, you need a website fee. That's why I went direct to 900, and from the 900 plus 39 plus 50, you choose where to start. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for interacting with me this morning. Thank you for the time we've spent together. I wish you a beautiful Friday and a beautiful weekend. Have a lovely weekend. Good day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you, and see you tomorrow morning. Feel free to reach out. Bye-bye and take care. So for every upgrade, for every upgrade, it's just for every upgrade, it's the difference plus the website fee. The domain is once a year. The domain, you only renew the name next year. The website is 39 because the content of the first website is different. Yeah. You're welcome again and again, RMU. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm glad you're getting it. I'm glad you're asking the questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay! Thank you. All right. So I want to wish you a beautiful day. Yes. Thank you, RMU. Yay! You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you a beautiful rest of the day. Good day. God bless you, and bye-bye.